Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2017. This is the last episode before I will leave on my vacation, and so I will spend most of this episode in order to talk about the upcoming journey because I'm already super excited. I can't wait for the journey to begin. And yeah, so I just have to talk about the upcoming vacation and the next 2 weeks because they will hopefully be super special. And yeah, speaking of special, let's talk about last Monday. Let's talk about the super special episode I have recorded on Monday evening. It's just an awesome, special, super fantastic episode because I had a guest. For the very first time I had a guest on the show, and it wasn't just an ordinary guest, it was Powers2440. So I hope you all have enjoyed this super special episode we have recorded. It was really a pleasure to do it with him on the show. It was, cool. It was super amazing. The entire afternoon was just fantastic because, I got visited by Powers, and normally he lives in the States. He lives across the pond, so super far away. But right now, this week, he is visiting some relatives with his parents, and so he took advantage of the opportunity to be in the same country as I am to meet up with me. And currently, well, not currently, but his relatives live on the western border of Germany, or pretty close to the western border of Germany. So it was 2.5 hours ride for him to get from the place where he currently stays to my place. And he did this alone. He did this completely alone with a rental car. So crazy, just crazy. This is really impressive. I mean, different country, different car, different driving rules, language barrier, and he just did it. He just drove here to meet up with me. And as we already discussed this in this special episode, he also meets NCW during his stay here in Germany. And NCW was flying in from United Kingdom, so from London, and this is really an international meeting. Unfortunately, I wasn't part of the NCW show, so but still, this was crazy when I think about, well, at first he drove here to me, then after, well, as he had to leave in order to pick up NCW from the airport, he drove back to Frankfurt, which is on the way to the part where his relatives live, and in order to pick up NCW. So someone who is just visiting, easy horse, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So someone who's just visiting Germany is now picking up someone else who's also visiting Germany. And both of them are coming from a different country, and that's super international. This is just crazy, and so I'm super amazed by the way. Was this a stupid Enderman, or was this all the time like this? I don't know. I'm just amazed by this. What Powers did. I mean, I personally would have maybe been a little bit more. It would have been probably too stressful for me to do all of this, but so I got visited by Powers. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's really a super crazy special thing, and it's all the time the great interesting surprise when you finally meet in person. I mean, I forgot the leaves. We talked a lot via Discord because we were part of the same racing team in the Conelanders Racing League during the GT3 series. We formed the team Beer and Whiskey, so this was really the moment where we really started to get to know each other, and since then we are in contact. We are continuing to conversate, to have a conversation via Discord, and we watch our videos. So that's cool. Speaking of videos, NCW also does creates some amazing videos. He does some let's explore a certain town videos. So I hope I will see something of the adventures and experiences they are currently making, and they will make while they are staying here in Germany. I think this would be also pretty cool. So yeah, it was fantastic. Also, it was quite interesting from my perspective because yeah, the fact that Powers was visiting me was also the incentive for me to do basically to be a tourist myself. I mean, since I moved to this town, I haven't explored this town. Well, I was to a bar, I was inside of the town, but I never really explored the town in detail. And so, yeah, just because Paulus was here, it was a great incentive for me to be a tourist myself and to go to places I have never been to before. And this was great. This was exciting. We explored the centrum of the town. So yeah, I found some new shops. Now I finally know where a couple of shops are, and even some restaurants are. I have heard about, but I wasn't sure where they are. And now I'm aware of their location, so that's good. This is also nice. Then the town also features a fortress, and we climbed up to this fortress to get a closer look at it. And I mean, especially for Paris, it was, I guess, super interesting to see the fortress, because they don't have those buildings as we have here in Central Europe. So I guess this was also cool, and for me it was nice to just get it off my checklist, of my list of things I maybe have to see in this town. So yeah, this was cool. This was really nice to just take the time to do this exploration, and more importantly to just talk about things as you do when you meet up. And it's interesting when you meet a person for the very first time you just know over the internet. So it's all the time, well, how is he in person? And yeah, so it was fantastic. It was really amazing. So I think I can fill up this while I'm at it, because this is a good task to just do something while I'm talking about other things. So no, this looks bad. Let's make things look beautiful. I mean, that's the most important thing, right? But yeah, so then this is special episode. The episode basically was a result because at some point we were done exploring the town. There was nothing really left to show him. I'm quite sure there were a lot of other things I could have shown him, but since I have no clue what you can do in this town, I mean, as I just said, it was the very first time that I explored this town, and so yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what you can do here, so this was nice. Yeah, at first we wanted to, because through the town flows the Main, the huge river, and at first we wanted to walk a little bit along the banks of this river, but since we already had some rain, and it was getting really cloudy and thick clouds that looked like a lot of rain, we decided, okay, we can go to my place. I can show you the the famous Sebbi studio, and yeah, that's what we did. And then Powers came up with the idea of, hey, we could record an episode together. And so, by the way, I was even thinking about this as I was thinking about what can I do with Powers when he's here. I have no idea what to show in this town. So I was also considering maybe we can do this, but then I thought, well, he gets here in order to maybe see also some parts of Germany, some of the old architecture, things that they don't have in the States. So maybe I should more focus on those things. So I haven't really focused on this idea anymore, and it was nice that he also came up with this idea. So yeah, cool things. And yeah, so great day, really an awesome day. Unfortunately, at some point it had to end, so yeah, he continued to Frankfurt Airport to pick up NCW, and I returned to my home to do the usual evening stuff like eating food and all this craziness. But yeah, nice day. And yeah, this brings me now to Friday, late evening, early night, about bedtime maybe. I will board an airplane and I will fly to Iceland. Indeed, I'm returning to Iceland because I'm not done with it. I'm not done with this beautiful country. I'm just amazed by it. The landscape is so beautiful. The air is super crisp, super clean. It's crazy. It's so marvelous to be out there to explore Iceland. I mean, if you have watched the travel logs, then you know already that I'm just amazed. I'm over the moon. So it's crazy. Yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, and I don't really know what I should do right now, but yeah, returning to Iceland, it's crazy. It's just insane. So, dang it, horse! Why have you done this? Why have you trampled the pumpkins? This is not good. Okay, let's yeah, Iceland. We are returning to Iceland. I was just thinking about how should I approach this, because I'm so amazed about this. We will stay 1 week in the northeastern part of Iceland. It's the same part we already stayed at the last time. We are not staying at our friend's house this time. We are staying at an apartment we rent over this time. But our friend is there, so she will take us on a tour, hopefully, and show us around and show some more secrets of Iceland. So I guess this will be exciting. This will be super cool. As I said, I can't wait for the journey to start, because, you know, I'm oh, chicken. I'm just amazed by Iceland. I know. Yes, I'm repeating myself, and I'm saying it even that I'm repeating myself, but this is the excitement. This is the excitement that I'm returning to Iceland, and yeah. So okay, let's get back to serious business. We will stay in the northeastern part of Iceland for the first week, and then we will make our way back to the airport, which is located in the southwestern part of Iceland, over the course of the next week. So we are staying 2 weeks in Iceland, and yeah, the southeastern part we will visit of Iceland is completely new to me. This is a part I haven't been to before, so I'm excited. As I said, I'm really excited about this. And I think it will be a fantastic time. I'm a little bit concerned about the entire airline situation. I mean, I talked about this quite a lot in the past, that the airline is bankrupt, and yeah, will I make it to Iceland on Friday? Will I make it back on Friday 2 weeks after we arrived, or will something bad happen? So that's of course bad. That's super bad. It's this uncertainty that is not good. It's pretty bad, but yeah, I just hope that everything will work out well, and that we can get to Iceland on Friday, and that we can get back 2 weeks later. This would be good. This would be very good. So yeah, Iceland. Going back to Iceland. There, of course, will be once again a travelogue, but I think it will take some time until I'm done looking through all the footage and rendering the video, editing the video. Yeah, maybe around Christmas again or so, like with the Norway video or so. But yeah, I will at least try my very best to once again create some fantastic travel videos, and I hope you all will watch them and enjoy them and look forward to them. So yeah, Iceland. Surprisingly, at the start of the episode I wanted to talk most of the episode about the upcoming journey, but now, yeah, I'm suddenly at the end, because I revealed that I will return to this beautiful place, and that I'm super excited about this. I mean, driving on gravel roads, maybe getting into the highlands again. We are even considering visiting a volcano, but this is not set in stone, because from the northeastern part where we will stay this 1 week, it's basically the entire day of just driving there and staying a bit there and then driving back home, because it's such a huge distance. And yeah, as it's closer to fall, or it is already fall, and Iceland of course is a little bit more to the north than Germany, the sun sets a little bit earlier, so we might have to leave at 5 a.m. and we will return at, I don't know, late. So yeah, we're not entirely sure. It also depends on the weather and all the other things that might influence this. So yeah, we will see about this. Would be nice. Would be really nice to get close to a real volcano, to get really close to it. But yeah, as I said, there's still some uncertainty about this, and yeah, we will see what else we will do. As I said, I will definitely do some kind of recap. I will give the Iceland report, so just to share and give you a personal perspective on the entire journey, a personal perspective aside from the travel videos, of course. So yeah, that's cool and exciting. Okay, I really think that's about it. I think that's really all I can say about Iceland. So maybe let's close the circle. Let's have a really well-rounded coffee break episode and answer a question from Matthew. Do you have, I like this question, do you have any must-have techno gadget or app or software? So, do I have something like this that I can really recommend, that is must-have gadget? Well, I don't know. Would my tablet count as a gadget? I mean, this is really, well, it's not must-have, but it's really a convenient thing. I can watch videos on this tablet. I can do so many things with this tablet. I can even use it as nav device. So I have a nav app on the tablet, and yeah, this thing gives me directions. And well, it's a little bit problematic when you're in a super hot car during the summertime and you try to find a post office and the tablet then says, sorry, it's too warm, I'm shutting down now, and you're lost in the town where you have no idea where you are and how to get home. So yeah, there are also some bad moments, but yeah, I mean, I think the combination, having a mobile device you can carry around, I mean, it could be also a cell phone, and a nav app is probably a gadget that is basically a must-have these days, because it makes things so much simpler. So I would say that's it. Maybe it's not the best answer, maybe there are different things, but it's the only thing I can come up with right now. And so yeah, I think this is really a great thing. Do you have some gadgets you don't want to miss in your daily life? I mean, I'm not quite sure. For me, it's probably really the tablet, because it's so versatile. I mean, yeah, I can't work as efficient with it as I could with a computer. So computer still is more advanced, but if I just want to watch a video in a certain place, or if I want to listen to some music, I can plug in some cables and use it as a music playing device and listen to it via some large speakers, which is fantastic. So then it gives me direction. It allows me to communicate with other people, because I have Skype on it. I have all the other things, so maybe that's it. But I fear it's a little bit boring, because I think you wanted to have a really creative answer for a thing that is super uncommon, that where you wouldn't have considered that it could be useful. But sorry, I guess I don't have such a thing. Maybe my GoPro camera, maybe this thing counts, because I use this in order to document all my journeys and my adventures and so on. Maybe this is a good answer. I don't know. So yeah, just let me know what are your gadgets you don't want to miss. What is super important. Maybe I find out cool new things, and I will get those things myself, because I think, hey, they are really useful. I need this. So yeah, please let me know. And so it's now about time. It's now about time to conclude this episode and to start the break, the 2-week-long break of the coffee break. I mean, that's all the time a weird feeling. I mean, I'm looking forward to traveling, but since the coffee break is such an integral part of my life, I mean, 2 times a week I'm talking about all the things going on in my life, and it helped me to connect with people, and it's just nice. It's such a great thing. And now but it's good, because when I'm getting back, I have so many more things to talk about. I'm getting back with maybe more energy, so that's also good. But yeah, it's interesting to say, okay, I will say the same thing as usual, but this time it's not like, okay, we will talk again in 3 days or so. No, this time it will be a week, and no, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so. So wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so this concludes this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you again in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!